Wait, the governors of Iowa and Minnesota once bet a live hog on a college football game? Buckle up because we're firing up the Notes on Iowa time machine and heading back to November 9th, 1935, when the Iowa Hawkeyes lost to the Minnesota Golden Gophers and Iowa Governor Clyde L. Herring sent Minnesota Governor Floyd Olson a prized hog dubbed Floyd of Rosedale to settle a bet. An enduring tradition between the two schools, the story of Floyd of Rosedale provides a really complex look into early college football and also racial dynamics in America at the time. During the year prior, 1934, trouble arose after Minnesota clearly targeted Iowa's African-American halfback, Ozzie Simmons. One of the few black players during the era, Simmons later recalled to quote, "What it amounted to was that they were piling on late hits." And with the memory of Iowa State's first black athlete, Jack Trice, dying of injuries inflicted by the Golden Gophers a little over a decade before, Iowa Governor Clyde Herring put Minnesota on notice. He said, "If the officials stand for any of the rough tactics like Minnesota used last year, I'm sure that the crowd won't." Herring told the reporters that, and it wasn't an idle threat. Minnesota Governor Floyd Olson shot back. "Minnesota folks are excited over your statement about Iowa crowds lynching the Minnesota football team. I have assured them you are law-abiding gentlemen and are only trying to get our goat. I will bet you a Minnesota prize hog against an Iowa prize hog that Minnesota wins." Although Minnesota really prevailed in the ensuing match on the gridiron, a college football tradition linking the two schools came to pass when Alan Loomis of the Fort Dodge area donated a prize-winning hog dubbed Floyd of Rosedale to fulfill the bet between the two governors. With a bronze statue commissioned the following year to capture Floyd's eternal image, the schools continued to compete for the immortalized hog each fall. Still do. Thanks for coming along for this ride in the Notes on Iowa Time Machine with me, Dr. Kevin Mason. Where will history take us next? Follow Notes on Iowa to ensure you don't get left behind as we continue to explore Iowa's past. Thanks for watching.